Okay, I think we're good now. Now I can use my voice, which I hate the sound of so much. Maybe one of these days I should just try streaming through typing with you guys like that. But that'd be kind of a pain if I was playing the game. Luckily, I'm spectating the first round, so we're good. Like, hi! Don't say I'm busy, someone's gonna die. Okay, sorry about that, everyone. How y'all doing? And welcome. Yeah, I do not like the sound of my own voice, I really don't. Someone lagging. I saw it too. It's cool though. Celeste, welcome. You're late? Not much. No, not at all. I thought I saw some newcomers here as well. Not sure though. This literally okay. So I don't know. Did someone DC, or is that just a knockout? I think that nope. It was just a knockout. Okay, so just do whatever the heck you want. We're gonna be doing the usual, going through each and every game mode, and then when we're done, I'm resetting the lobby. If no one else is showing, if everyone else shows up, then you're good. Splashdown is too OP. I know the splashdown got a increase in blast radius. It's pretty ridiculous. However, it's still susceptible to being shut down. So it's not exactly OP. It is stronger, that's for sure, but it's not really OP. They said they made that update specifically for combating ink jets or something like that. If you ask me, I think Nintendo is slowly trying to make the inkjet the worst special in the game. They nerfed it to oblivion, and now they're making it susceptible to more attacks. So if you ask me, I think they're just flat out trying to make the inkjet the worst special in the game. I don't know. Okay, I'll spectate one last time, and here we go. Inkjet sucks. It's one of my least favorite specials in the game, being honest. Here's the funny thing though, whenever I use the inkjet and I shoot someone, it takes 5 hits. Whenever they shoot me, when the whatever it is they shoot me with is 10 light years away from me, I get insta-died. Yay! Hello, J-Plays. How you doing? 5 check. See ya, Yummy. Uh-oh. The DC. You like Splashdown more because it's OP. I just like Splashdown in general because I like attacks in games that cause like an explosion that hit all around you. It's a really good. I like those kind of attacks. It's been one of my favorites since the start. Hey, DC. Hey, Jake Brown, how's it going? Inkjet just helps to get out of trouble. Actually, no, it doesn't. Inkjet activation time is slow as heck. You're slow as heck in the air when using it. The damage from it is probably worse than a rapid blaster. And you're super slow. So it's like I don't think it's that good at all. Can you join? Sure, feel free. Though you may need to friend someone in the lobby because my friends list is full, and deleting friends is a little problematic because sometimes it'll cause a communication error, and sometimes I'll delete friends that ask me to refriend them again, so it gets kind of annoying. I wish they just increased the friends limit to 400, that would be nice. I got more friends on the Switch combined than friggin' Plus12 has on his blocked list. Jeez, just barely. Do I hate Stingray? Okay, here's the thing about Stingray. I mainly use it for trying to manipulate enemy movement, but for an actual special, I don't think it's that good. I definitely I choose it over the Inkjet, that's for sure. But it's okay. It's meh. But the same thing applies with the Stingray. Whenever someone uses it against me, it like one-shots me, but whenever I use it, I don't kill anyone, even if I'm hitting him the whole time in a full frickin' Stingray blast. It's like, okay, that's fine. You can do that. Welcome back, Jay, please. Stingray's not good in this game. It's basically the killer whale, but weaker, because you can actually move with it now and redirect it. So that's kind of the trade-off. Yes, Kirby Dan? But my favorite special has got to be Splashdown. It's a really good defensive base up your sleeve. And I believe at first it had armor, so you couldn't shoot it down. But they took that away because of how quick it is. If your opponent is smart with the Inkjet, I'm sorry. With the Splashdown, they'll shut you down in an instant. It's not even funny. Would you last comment? Want to do league battles? I'm gonna stick to private battles. Maybe perhaps one day I'll record myself doing solo ranked. You're like, rest assured you're not gonna see me raging because I don't take it seriously. I'm not super competitive, I just take a loss when I lose it. You didn't really talk in the baby voice for the whole stream. That might screw my voice over. That was kind of one-sided. You like my voice? Thanks, but I personally really don't. Wait, you hope Splatoon 3 will make better specials? The one special that's pretty much guaranteed to stay are the bomb launchers, because that was in Splatoon 1 as well. What else could you do? Maybe something like an Ink voice? Right, Ink voice, yeah. Okay, tower control is next. Let's go. Like an Ink arrow or something. If direct hit, it'll one-shot and explode. Do baby voice for the one rotation or at least one round. I'm not sure. Well, some people find it very funny. Some people find it annoying. I myself I just do it kind of out of instinct whenever something funny happens. Should you put your friend code so you can join? That'd be a good idea, yeah. Then they can friend you and you can join through them. Anthony, how's it going? Boba, welcome. It's snowing. Bad news, the snow canceled flights in 2 airports. Understandable. Don't want to try lifting the jet off the runway with it's slippery. It goes slipping, sliding. Ding, 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 ding. Shut up. Doing good? Good to hear, Anthony. Okay, if anyone wants to friend JPlays, JPlays' friend code is in the description. That way they can join through you guys, so they can join moi. Hope that makes. Especially in Splatoon 3, new ones that are more good. and good to use. I mean, Splashdown's pretty cool. I like Splashdown. Probably my favorite special in the game. Though, here's the thing. Ink Armor is kind of like Bubbler from the first game, except it's not instant, and it goes to everyone on the team to make it act more of a team support kind of special, which is cool. And it goes away in one hit, so... But the Bubbler I like better because it's instant, and it lasts the entire time. That way I can rely on my reflexes to save myself from getting splatted just in time. But with the Ink Armor, no, it takes a century to activate. It takes a millennium. Oh, good toss. Good toss. Wow, my inkjet actually did something. No. It's a music box and it plays a tune. Ah, what? Has a passcode? 1008 is the passcode. Welcome, Happy Squid. Come on. Oh yeah, I can quick super chip. Run. Put the zone on the tower stuff. Whoa. I almost shot that down. How's it going? How you doing, folks? Just on the last freaking shot. Sorry if you're late. Yeah, callbacks. How'd those go, by the way? Are they all good? And you're not late, by much. As I always say, better late than never. Oh no, don't shoot me. That happened. Cheese to the chase. When his special is what I like in Splatoon 3. Let's see. Something that I would like to see as a special in Splatoon 3 would be something like reminiscent of the original Killer Whale, but instead of it launching forward, it's more stationary and it fires in all directions. Lizette, Lord of Evilness, how you doing? So it'd be kind of like a killer whale that spins around, I guess. Spectate. Oh, sorry, Kirby. Sorry. Oopsies. However, the one thing I'm hoping for is that the the ink brush kit in Splatoon 3 is actually remains pretty good. Because the ink brush kit, the normal one in this game, it's really freaking good. The Splat bombs combined with the splashdown is really good. I think it's the only kit in the game to have that combination. I don't see any other kit with this combination of Splat bomb and splashdown. But as long as there's one ink brush kit that's actually good, then I'm happy. Agent Jake, how's it going? Demon Sammy, welcome. Someone on the other team would have to sit out. I'll go ahead and sit out. Was Clam Blitz in Splatoon 1, or was it just Tower Control, Rainmaker, and Splat Zones? I can't remember. A new mode in Splatoon 3? I mean, a lot of people are saying that they'd like to see like a Battle Royale kind of thing in Splatoon 3, but given the nature of the game, I don't see how they can make that work exactly. Clam Blitz was new? Okay, so it's new to this game, so that's cool. Ooh, I think I know a good game mode. Oh, you're gonna say that? Okay, I'll go then. A game mode similar to Clam Blitz, except instead of gathering clams to knock him into a goal, what you can do is you have to capture something in the place of... It's kind of like capture the flag almost. Like you have to go to the enemy's spawn point, they're 50% of the map, to grab what they could put in place of a flag and bring it to your spawn, and whichever team has the most at the end wins. So it'd be like a combination of Rainmaker and Clam Blitz at the same time almost. That sounds pretty fun actually. I wouldn't mind playing that. You were telling me that wasn't a direct hit? Uh-oh. As for something I would not like to see in Splatoon 3, would be anything, and I mean anything, any kind of ability that increases the damage on a weapon. That has got to go. If you want to actually succeed in ranked mode, I suggest you do this thing called use your own skills and experience. Don't rely on a crush that increases the damage of a weapon. Especially in this game where there's no counter to it. Because defense up isn't a thing. Like it was in Splatoon 1. At least in Splatoon 1 there was a counter to damage up. It was defense up. Octo J, welcome. Popstar, how's it going? And the password is 1008. That's like the password I always use. Unless I'm just going solo with a friend, and I just want to play with them, I'll change the password, but that doesn't really happen in stream, so. Any more nearby clams? Ooh, here's one. Oh, you can't throw clams in with an ink-jet? Okay, admittedly, if you could do that, that would probably be broken if you could toss clams in with an ink-jet. That'd be pretty cool. Whoops, I almost forgot to switch the game mode. I'm an idiot. Michael, welcome. How you doing? Okay, next is oh wow, by some sheer coinkydink. Look what colors they are. You're tired, Dr. J? Slap. Get that slap. R&R. Oh no. It's PC. Apparently noticed you just before it went out. The mood you want? What mode do you want in Splatoon 3? Defend the boss in Iteration 3. Inkling defend him, Octolings defend Deja Activio. Then whoever kills the boss first gets... Oh! Interesting. So that's kind of like, that's actually kind of like the missions in the Auto expansion, where you have to defend the orb. Actually, that would not make for a bad multiplayer game in Splatoon ranked mode. That's actually a good idea. I like that. Here's the DC. Here in 1000. I know. I've got an NCC too. When the heck did that happen? Octomob. Thank you very much, everyone. I still need to think about what I want to do for a special, 1K special. And no, it's not just going to be a live stream because that's kind of lazy. I want to make it something good. Something that actually takes some time and effort to make. But yeah, I like that idea. It'd be like defend the orb and from the auto expansion. That's actually not a bad idea. That's really good. Nice. You constantly check the app for an exclusive Octo T. I know, I haven't seen any. However, I'm actually foregoing the Octo T and using the green V-neck. Because it actually fits the new shoes I'm wearing. Whoops. This one is Chaos vs. Order. Not family versus friends. Wait, take a pic with me in... You mean in what I'm currently in? What I'm currently using? We're gonna die. Just accept it. Hello. You get the pic? Don't photobomb. Is Inkjet basically a flying charger that shoots explosions? Okay, no, it's more like a blaster. Except the shots are like... terribly weak in comparison. Whoopsie daisy. Like a basic charger is stronger in like every way. Even in direct hits. That and the shots don't even travel infinitely. Oh, but that would be overpowered. Sure it would. Sure it would be overpowered, Nintendo. Sure it would. It's not like you're gonna hit anyone from that distance. Is anyone named Fangoose here? Not that I know of. Okay, there's still 2 spaces open, so I don't think I need to reset the lobby. Thanks for the pick? No problem. Okay. I don't think I need to reset the lobby, because there's still 2 spaces open, so we'll just start a new. You guys join soon? Alrighty. What about Define Commander Tartar? There's... oh. Sanitize Octolings, defend it while the agents try to destroy it. I mean, it seems more like a single player... Seems more like a single player campaign kind of mission, but... yeah, that's still good. Kind of the same thing. Your phone charging 5%, 15 minutes. Actually, not that long. Can wait until I... Oh, into the lobby? Okay, pop star. There's now 3 spaces open. So anyone can join. You'll join soon, Celeste? Alrighty. So that's 3 potential joining. This is you. What I wish that you could do is change your gear and weapon if you're spectating. I know you're not playing, so you got no real reason to change, but for the next time you play, so you don't have to do it. It just makes things easier. Log on Discord. Because I have not received anything on Discord. I've got no such notifications. We'll come here and... I received no such notifications on Discord. Trying to help Nintendo make better modes. Understandable. I mean, I've offered a few good ideas for weapons, a new weapon type in Splatoon 3. Something that resembles a water hose, almost. Like, it's kind of like a combination of the arrow spray and an ink brush. Where this stream of ink that it fires is constant, as long as you hold the button down. Really good at ink and turf, but not good for combat. So it's like a combination of a shooter and a brush, almost. Or a roller. Jose, Juan, welcome. Where you live, it's a mini blizzard. 3 to 5 inches, then tomorrow around 5 to 6 inches. Mini blizzard. I miss the snow, but don't want to deal with any blizzards. Do. Join the game Last of Us? Yes, I do. When you join, you're gonna dress as a mix of 3 different Splatubers. Actually, make that 4. You can use the weapon that a Splatuber uses, and then, you know, the headgear of one, the clothing gear of another, and then the shoes of another. Make it 4. Did I see the character description you put in the comments for Pugsy's video? No, I did not. Actually, I'll check that out since I'm on Spectate. Okay, Splatoon Girl 57, I have not gotten anything on Discord yet. No notification. I'm not seeing anything. Do. It's a ball! Yeah, apparently the baller is now a counter to Splashdown, but technically speaking anything can because it can get shot out really quickly. Let's see. Oh, wait a second, that's... Can I scream? No, I'm gonna try to refrain from doing that. Okay, let's see the description. That's where. Oh, there he is. Do we get Drake? Alright, okay. Okay, 10 seconds at least. One of them, sorry. And BRB. Okay, we're good. Would you like to you put me in the PFP? I mean, that's up to you. Thanks for the offer, though. It's up to you, though. You have a dog, but it's not that annoying. I mean, okay, hold on, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Okay. Like my dog, he barks at quite literally everything, and that's not necessarily a bad thing. It is annoying, but it's good for, you know, it's good for safety. It's you, Agent Vimo? I know, I recognize the PFP. I'm just going by the name you have currently because it's one of you. Tony shipping you and Popstar. Oh, bunny. Can I switch to Tinderella Camo? Tinderella Camo. You mean the Sheldon's Pick one? I suck with the Tinderella. Like, real talk. Yeah, Tinta Camobrella. I absolutely freaking suck with this thing. And somebody seed. Great. Do I have an Xbox One? No, but I have a PS4. I do have an Xbox 360 though. Now, what's the name of the next Xbox coming out? The Xbox Scarlet? Something like that? And then you got the PS5 coming? Who's standing out? Okay, you is. Okay. One thing I love to do against people using this weapon is that whenever they have their canopy opened, is I'll throw a bomb at it and it'll instantly explode. If you're behind the person with the canopy open on umbrella, then you're gonna insta-kill him, pretty much. Whoopsie. I have a clip of me doing that. I'm gonna upload it soon with a bunch of clips again. Who wants to come and face me? What? Hello. No one's gonna grab this? Okay, fine. Oh, I'm gonna die. Go, go. That's the Jeffrey. Let's go. Yeah, we're good. We should get him in the tune to make Splatoon 3. Okay, typically speaking, when they give the community the power, that could either be a curse or a blessing. Like, there are some people that will legit make overpowered things just because they, you know, come from that side of the community that are a bit too competitive and can't stand losing. But on the other hand, if you have actual fans that can actually make up good ideas, then I think the canopy just saved my rear. Then that's good. That actually worked. Oh, jeez. Can I join your PB? Okay, we're gonna stick to my PB just to make things simple. Because if I join one person's, then someone else will want me to join theirs, and then if I don't get to someone else's, it's kind of sad because I don't want anyone to feel left out, so we're just gonna stick to wine. Next time we get a hammer, I'm gonna eat it. No, not the wine. Bye-bye. Oh yeah, this thing gives you swim speed weight. Which, in case you guys don't know what that is, there are 5 weapons in this game that give you a swim speed penalty where it reduces your swim speed by 10%. Only really heavy-hitting weapons do this. The Tenterbrella is one of them. The Dynamo Roller is another. The E-Leader 4K Scope, or just the E-Leader in general, is another one. I believe the X-Splosher is one. And the Hydro Splatling is another, so I think that's all 5. Is that all 5 weapons that do that? The Rainmaker does it too, but that doesn't really count as a weapon. Because it's available only in this game mode. Plain sword. Bladed instrument canine. Jeez, we got that place on lock. Okay, fine, I'll forget it. That was a bad idea. Is there any other weapon that does that? Swim speed weight? So if you guys wanted to use those weapons, and you were wondering why you were swimming a bit slower, that's why. G to the G's. I am trash with this thing. Doj has made it. Okay, so next game mode, I'll spectate. Can we get even? You think you can? Right, Zach! Think I guess what YouTube Splat YouTubers you are? Let's find out. You want to do a league battle? Okay, the reason I don't do league is because only 3 people can join at a time. If I'm doing league, then if I were to do a collab between 3 other Splat tubers, then I would do league. But when I'm streaming casually, I prefer to play with as many people as possible, so I stick to private battles because up to 9 people can join at a time, giving more people the chance to play. Same with Salmon Run, only 3 people can join at a time. Ooh, no, how about this? Something for Splatoon 3, if the Salmon Run comes back, imagine you being able to make your own weapon kits. You get to decide the main weapon, the sub-weapon, and the special. That would be pretty cool. He'll stay back? Okay, I've touched it. That'd be pretty darn cool. And it wouldn't be overpowered by any means because it's Salmon Run. It's not online multiplayer where you can make overpowered setups. Salmon Run is different. Salmon Run, you just rely on weapons you know how to use best to survive. If you're given a weapon you're not good with, you're not going to have a good chance. So then again, that kind of would take away some of the challenge to that mode, but I'm pretty sure if they did implement a full kit customization feature, then they'd have some way to keep it challenging. I guess. Hard to tell. Okay, let me take a look at Octo J. Okay, the shoes are Vian. Literally the only Splatuber I know that wears the green neck tee right now is myself. The glasses are from... oh my gosh. What's his name? I know who wears them. I just can't put it on the tip. I just can't name it for Freaking A, I know who it is. I just can't put my name on it. Me, Vian, and then I know who wears the glasses. I do. I just can't put my finger on it. Gosh darn it. Screw me. It's the same person that wears that the blue, like the blue jacket with the t-shirt underneath it. Can't remember the shoes they wear. A purple ponytail doctorling. Frickin' A. The name I just cannot put on. I just can't think of the name. I'm sorry. I give up on the last one. Friggin' A. Is the Heavy Splat remix something to do with it? Or I mean, is that another Splatuber's main weapon? Because you can technically dress up as 4 Splatubers. Use the main weapon of one, and then the 3 different clothing as another. I know the Splatuber, I just can't put the name. I just can't remember the name. Because I'm an idiot. Within Subspace. Oh yeah, Subspace King, duh! He uses the Heavy Splat here next. It's in his freaking PFP. Well, not the PFP, but on his thumbnails. The glasses? A Squidman? I was thinking of there's one that wears I think the same glasses. There also has a ponytail doctorling. But yeah, a Squidman also wears those glasses, so beep. Wait a second. Yay, I can't remember the names of Splatubers, and I call myself a Splatuber. I'm funny. Just made you depressed? In what particular fashion? One thing I do not like that Nintendo did. Travelon, long time no see. How have you been? One thing I do not like what Nintendo did in this game is after they included main power up, they combined Cold Blooded with Bomb Defense up, which completely messed up one of my perfect gear sets. Because I had Bomb Defense up as 3 subs on one, and then Cold Blooded as 3 on another. Why those 2 specifically? I don't know. It's like Nintendo watched the video that I made and said, oh, let's combine these 2. Jessica, welcome. Like seriously, I don't know why they combined the 2. I don't like that at all. Yeah, it is nice to have 2 abilities in one, but at the same time, they could have just kept them separate. I don't know why they have to keep the magical number 9 for the amount of abilities they have. It's like, we have 10 abilities now? Oh no, we can't hit the double digits. Let's keep it in the single digits. Goes here because Minecraft ad versus real Minecraft. I will do so after the stream here. Yeah, I'm not sure why they felt the need to combine those 2 abilities, but now I guess you can technically have 7 different abilities at once. at the same time instead of 6. No, 1. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. Java can 12. I'll go ahead and use this weapon one last time. Using this weapon in tower control, that's gonna suck. You have around 30 courses in Super Mario Maker 2. I have yet to make my own stages, but I much rather... I prefer to play your guys' stages. I'll definitely make my own. At some point, definitely. I have a few ideas in mind that I'd like to do. But the thing is, I just prefer playing stages that I made instead of making them. Please no DCs. Keep the teams even. J-Moji? What about J-Moji? Wee! How you doing? One thing I absolutely hate about this weapon is that there's a delay before it actually fires when you press the fire button. I saved us, only for you to fall. Does this not reach? You want to play turf? We'll be doing that as soon as we do the next Clan Blitz run, and then we'll do another turf war. Because it'll be, you know, Blitz run. Oh, I can put these on the tower. Oh, that's gonna hurt. My shots do nothing. How to give me money donations. I do not have donations enabled, and I'm not sure if I want donations enabled because I'm not doing this for money. I'm doing it purely for fun. Oh wow, Tenchpearl actually did something. Yeet! Okay, I'm kind of screwed. Good. My mind did not go off. Danielle, how's it going? Do I like memes? Depends on the nature. It depends on like what's being memed. Like there are some memes that I find not too funny and a little more weird, but I don't mind them. That didn't do a thing. How was that Kivra stream? I was at Kivra's stream for a short time. Our keeper. Is he still streaming? If you go there, tell him I said hi and how the stream's going well. Please. G to the G's. You have no GRPG. Pull out the big guns? Never. Oh, just G. Just game. No good game or bad game, just a game. I've been using a lot of long range weaponry recently. It's funny because the weapons that have the damage up effect on with main power up are the weapons that absolutely do not need it because the damage is high enough as it is. Going fresh? Okay, where is more ink flush? What is your idea? I get back to Super. I still have yet to play that game. I haven't installed, but I haven't even touched it yet. What's wrong with me? Do, do, do. Actually, one thing I noticed is that the returning kits that they put in this game, they kind of made up a combination of the kits that were in the original game. Like, the vanilla sprinkler in Splatoon 1 had the sprinkler. Vanilla sprinkler. Yeah, the sprinkler is the main weapon. That would suck. The vanilla brush in Splatoon 1 had the sprinkler and the ink strike. Ink strike is like... Splashdown is like ink strike, but stationary. The sprinkler is on the permanent ink brush kit. But then on the permanent ink brush kit, you got the ink armor, which is like the bubbler from the Nouveau kit from Splatoon 1, which also came with ink mines, which is also on the Nouveau kit in Splatoon 2. Then you have the baller on the Nouveau kit in Splatoon 2, which is like the Kraken from the permanent ink brush kit in Splatoon 1. But then you have Splat bombs on the permanent ink brush kit in Splatoon 1, which is like Splat bombs on the vanilla kit in Splatoon 2. So it's like they took this, they have this exact same kits, they just mixed them up a bit. I'm glad they stuck with what they did though, because Splat Bomb and Splashdown combo on an ink brush is really freaking good. Okay, wait, where's Dr. J? What was your idea? You can hunt me your clams. Never mind. You have a lot of friends that makes... Oh, you have a friend that makes a lot of videos, but... A lot of subscribers, but you only have 19. They're trying everything, but you don't know what you're doing wrong. Okay, so here's the thing about subscriber gain. Some people grow faster than others, some people grow slower than others. However, if you're growing slower, that doesn't mean you're doing anything wrong, necessarily. Like, I'm not sure what it is that others do to grow so fast, but typically slow growth tends to be the best growth. You don't want to grow too quickly, because then it can be a lot to keep up with once you hit those huge milestones. Just keep uploading and make sure to use the right tags to make your videos noticed, and you should be good to go. Whoops! The frame rate dropped a little bit right there. Give this thing has a damage cap. Like, when I first started uploading, I wasn't aware of these things called tags that you can use. Like, you'll put... Okay, it's hard to explain. Like, before you upload, there's an option to put tags on the video. Like, you'll say what the video is about, so to speak. Like, if it's a Splatoon video, you can put Splatoon in the tag, and then if someone searches up anything Splatoon related, your video has the chance of popping up because of that. Because my videos didn't get that many views when I started, for obvious reasons. I was just starting. Like, my channel's going to go unnoticed for quite some time. But when I started putting tags up, my views actually started increasing a tiny bit, which helped me grow a little faster. So, I recommend trying some tags or something. There should be an option for that. Like, what's the video about? Splatoon. People search up Splatoon related topics. Your video might be... You might be lucky enough to have your video show up. Can't wait to gain more subs. Don't worry. It doesn't matter how slow or fast you grow. The thing is, you're growing. That's all that matters. Okay, I don't want to put myself on spectate again. I kind of want to play this time. You're very hungry, IRL. I suggest you eat. Chugging juice. Be careful, don't want to get hurt. Okay, I'm gonna put TV Mech on spectate. I apologize. Your throat. I'll bet that hurt. You don't have a Nintendo capture card? Oh, no, okay, so for the capture card, the one that I have is an Elgato 60 HDS. It can capture things for the Nintendo Switch, the Wii U, the PS4, and the Xbox One. So depending on, it's more modern console kind of compatible. It's not really compatible with the previous ones. But I got mine from Amazon. My mom bought it for me for like $80. It's really good. It gets the job done. But you also gotta make sure that you have a gaming PC or a laptop for it to work, because you'll need something to transmit the video to. Which is what I'm doing right now. Gabby, how's it going? Your friend doesn't like your video? Like, did they dislike it? Hit the dislike button, or just say that they don't like it? Don't question, you just go with it. Fair enough. Is this hide and seek? No, this is just normal turf war. Just play. Just you. Who has server Kirby Clash? I do, but I haven't even touched it yet. You eat dry cereal? I do that occasionally. It's nice and quick and easy. I still prefer, to pour some milk in there, just for added flavor. But here's the thing about me. I don't really eat breakfast at all. I just pretty much graze all day. I eat whatever the heck I want. Because if I do, we can play with you. I probably won't be starting it at all anytime soon, because of my streaming schedule that I have going on for this week, before I go back to school next week. What? Wait, isn't this week in a 3-day weekend? Whoa. Isn't that MLK Day? Oh wait, do you want... Okay. I mean, you can party if you want. I'm just gonna do my thing. I wonder if I can try making DNA hexes. There's not enough ink now. Oh, goody! Whoa. Hello. Oddly enough, the permanent ink brush is slowly becoming my second favorite ink brush kit. Even though that was like my least favorite when it came out, because Sprinkler and Ink Armor. The only way you have of fighting with that weapon is the brush itself, and it's not very combat oriented. However, the Ink Armor actually does make a difference in some cases when you go into combat, so it's not a splashdown or anything, but it's actually pretty good. It's made me be able to come out of situations I otherwise would have died in if I didn't have a splashdown available. So it's actually kind of nice. As for the Nouveau kit, the only thing that has going for it is the baller being able to scale walls, when that's something that an ink brush is not good at doing, because of its minuscule range. Like, burst bombs on an ink brush would kind of be overpowered, but at the same time not really, because they're just basically a weaker splat bomb. You can throw two, yes, but the main reason you want one on an ink brush is for mobility's sake. Scaling walls. The ink brush has it best in mobility, so why not cater to that strong point? Why not cater to the weapon's strong suit? You reached one of your goals? Nice! Keep going. HH, Ellen, how you doing? Maybe I should make weapon guides for this game. Like going over the stats of every single weapon in the game and then telling you guys what my recommended abilities are for them. But if I were to do that, that would take up like every single bit of my free time, because there's so many freaking weapons, and obviously I would want to be able to edit to show pictures of the abilities and the weapons in the video, so it's not just plain vanilla gameplay. That's gonna be boring as heck. Add some music in there too. British first ones that hit on walls. Exactly, that's what I'm saying. Like, they're not good at combat, so you might as well keep them good at what they are, which is mobility. So being able to ink a wall would be really, really good. You got a quad with a brush. Nice. Pretty good. And there's still one space open, so I'm not resending the lobby just yet. Gonna wait until the lobby's full. So let's head back into Turf Boy. And I will spectate myself. I'll be the all-seeing eyes. How do I edit videos? That I do not know because I do not have an editing software yet. I want one so I can upload more than just plain vanilla gameplay footage, which isn't exactly entertaining to watch because it's pretty much what you see while you play the game on a daily basis. Yes, it means that videos will take longer to upload because of the editing that I do in them, but it'll be worth it. I can make longer, better videos, which is something I really want to start doing. You're sticking with your quote-unquote gear. The main reason okay, so when it comes to my gear decisions, I try to pick one that I like and has a main ability on it that I like at the same time. The green Munich tee is pretty darn cool. I like it. And it goes in tandem with the black Norimaki 750s too. And the headphones, the headphones, I mean, I would prefer something like, special charge up over quick respawn because quick respawn is limited in use. Whereas it only makes you respawn faster if you get killed consecutively without killing anyone else. So it's not really that useful of an ability. I suppose there is that off chance if you get killed by someone using Respawn Punisher, and they happen to be your next kill when you haven't killed someone, it'll cancel out the effect of Respawn Punisher, because you'll be respawning faster. But that's a rarity. Like, overall, Quick Revive is not that useful at all. I would rather that the headgear have something like, maybe something more useful like, Special Charge Up or a Special Saber. The Ink Brush is the only weapon in the entire game to only require 150 points to gain the special. And that is the lowest points needed to get a special in the entire game. So, Special Charge Up wouldn't be that useful. Instead, a Special Saber would be better. Because it has medium special depletion, where if you get splatted, you lose 50% of your special gauge. Light special depletion just means you lose 25% of it, and heavy special depletion means you lose 75% of it. But the sooner you get that splashdown, the better, because it's a really good defensive ace up your sleeve and a good surprise attack. But ink save or anything on something like a roller or a brush is really useful because you're constantly using ink. Unlike a shooter where you shoot in front of you and you can swim through the ink to gain a little back before shooting again. It's pretty good. Says I'm playing Overwatch. I know, YouTube doesn't like to update. You'd think you might make your channel animation videos. Oh, nice! You don't know how to do animating yet, but you're gonna try Splatoon anime? Is it gonna be hand-drawn, or are you gonna use something like Gmod or SFM? Because I plan on doing that shortly. I want to start making my own Splatoon, SFM, and Gmod videos. I can make cute little, snippet kind of videos if I have the power to edit, which I still don't, which I need to get shortly, because I want to be able to edit my videos. Lo and behold. Look how fast you are. Where is the U at? Oh, is that you? I'm trying to make a pure run speed set just so I can see how fast I can actually run with the Dapple Dooflies. I kind of sound like GG Gap. A lot of people say, I've had people tell me that before, and I've also heard people say I sound like Fantastic as well. I mean, I can kind of see it, but at the same time, not so much. Like, I sound like a raspier version of them, I guess if you can say. Like, Fantastic himself described it as, if one of us was sick, it sounded like him, so, yeah. Oh, and a quick little side note. Run speed up does not affect the roll speed of rollers or the sprint speed of brushes. It only affects your base run speed. However, main power-up on both the Ink Brush and the Octobrush increases the sprint speed. But only slightly. Only slightly. It's hardly noticeable unless you stack it a lot. Which I don't recommend, because it's kind of the last thing the Ink Brush needs, because it's fast enough on its own already. I'd rather use something that saves ink. Do Ink Saver Main and Ink Saver Sub, because Splat Bombs are expensive. Splat Bombs are pretty expensive. You're going to want that Ink Saver Sub. Sincere! As made it. That's what I said. You're your quote-unquote because it's yours. I got you. Okay, I'll spectate one last round, and then we'll go down the list on spectators. What's better, Gmod or SFM? Okay, so SFM, if you really put the time and effort into an SFM animation, definitely SFM looks better. Absolutely, it does. It'll take longer to make an animation if you really try to make it look good. Like, for example, there are animators out there that actually, like Splatoon animators, that use SFM that actually, when they make an Inkling's head turn, they have the Inkling's hair kind of go with it as if it's actually real. While doing that will make it take longer to animate, absolutely, but it's going to make it look so much better because instead of everything being stiff and still, it looks very lifelike. So that's the thing. But Gmod is more user-friendly and easier to use than SFM. I mean, you can still make the hair, influence the hair, or whatever the heck it is, the movement of everything. It'll take longer to make, but it'll show that you actually care about the animation. You want to put time and effort into it. So, between the two, Gmod is easier, but SFM is definitely better. Stacking secondary abilities has a negative effect. It reduces the effect of the secondary ability. Okay, now, here's the thing. If you stack secondary abilities, the effect doesn't start wearing down until after the third ability stacked. There's a person named John Sandwich. Yeah, his animations are really freaking good. His Splatoon animation, SFM animations, they're freaking great. I love them. Another one you should check out is Pool 157, Octoling Innocent series. He started out using Gmod, which he still managed to make it look really freaking good for Gmod standards. Then transitioned to SFM, and it almost looks like a Disney Pixar film. It's ridiculous. Okay, now back to the topic of... Geez, Sincere just dunked that. Okay, back to the topic of negative effects on abilities. Here's the thing. If you stack 3 of the same ability as a sub-ability on a piece of gear, the negative effect doesn't start kicking in until after the third one. So if you have 4 of the same ability, that's when it starts going. That's when the negative impact starts happening. However, that's why when you see like perfect gear, you see 1 ability and then 3 subs of a different ability, which is what I do. Now, 3 mains is still not as strong as, 3 subs is still not as strong as 1 main. 1 main gives you 10 points of that ability, while 3 subs only gives you 9. Which means 1 sub is worth 3 points. So even if you stack them, you're still not getting the most out of it. But it's just a 1 point difference, and it doesn't really have that bad of an effect. So it's almost as if you have 2 abilities at once on the same gear. Like, let me show you what I'm talking about here. Where's one of my OC's pieces of gear? Like the goggles right here. You can stack 3 sub-abilities and you'll be just fine. It's what I recommend. I'm trying to do the same with the gear I'm currently wearing. Not this one, but for my actual OC. Ooh, Pool has on my videos in 2 years now. I know. The last thing Pool actually uploaded was a post for Christmas of 2018. It was just an SFM post, but yeah. Pool has been quite inactive lately. Which is sad because the animations that he makes are really freaking good. Like, legit. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. However, on the topic of animations, Geov Craze, if you know who he is, he makes Gmod look like SFM. I don't know what the heck he uses to do that, but that's ridiculous. He makes freaking Gmod look like SFM. That's ridiculous. There's never anything that says this weapon is particularly good for a particular game mode. But there is this thing that says, if you're good with the weapon, you should perform just fine. And that, as we all know, rings true. Hey, Kaboom! To the G's. What do the stamps mean on some of the weapons? Okay, so depending on how much turf you ink, you'll get a badge on a weapon. The more ink you turf, the more turf you ink, you'll go from red to silver to white, I think. Hey, Subspace King, how's it going? Going pretty good. How about you? You didn't even kill anyone. I mean, in this game, it's not about the kills. Yes, I guess being a Slayer does kind of help because it keeps the team at an uneven, like a disadvantage because there's one less person. But at the same time, you really gotta try playing the objective. Okay, so doing good stuff, good to hear. You're currently out with your brother. Oh, nice. He'll be live later. If you're live by the time I'm done, I might raid you. Oh, Pool actually wants to move on to a real animation job. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, Pool's passion is in animating, clearly. Alia, how's it going? You get a red badge for 100,000 turf, bronze badge for 500,000, silver for 1 million, and a gold at 9,999,999 points. Okay. Who's gonna be playing that long? Like right now, the reason I'm constantly playing Splatoon 2 is because I'm trying to... Okay, you know on the Splatnet, the little app that Nintendo has? Depending on how much turf you ink, it's combined to famous landmarks. I've got all of it done with the Inkling. Now I'm currently trying to get all of it done with the Octoling. I got the wallpapers, which is nice. The wallpapers are pretty darn cool. But I just want to complete them all with both. Look at the comment you just said. 1 second. The more ink you turf. Yeah. This game isn't about turfing ink. It's inking turf. It's about turfing ink. You sent me this one person's channel you're talking about. This Splatoon anime. Oh wait, you mean Geoff Craze? The final famous landmark is 26.6 million points of turf as an Octoling. Don't spoil it, please. I want to see it. I'm nearly there. I've only got 2 more achievements to go. 2 more landmarks to go. And I'm good. But that's why I'm currently playing as my Octosona rather than my Ink-Sona. Yes, well, my Ink-Sona is my true Sona to Splatoon 2. Octosonas are nice. I like my Octosona. Pit, how's it going? You don't even have the landmark yet, you only... Oh, 6.5 million? You're almost there, though. But yeah, that's something that's actually keeping me occupied. And I do check every now and then for exclusive Splatnet order gear. I've ordered a lot of shoes that I like with drop roller on them because I like drop roller a lot as an ability. And in tandem with quick super jump, it works really well. You get back into the action quicker, and you can avoid getting super jump camps at the same time. Really good combo. Love it. Did I send it? Okay, I'm not going to send it right this moment. But, I'll provide you with a link after the stream. Or I'll just send you the link to one of my liked videos of his. A little favor. Can you tell me... Oh wait. Tell you some good news? Sure, what's up? Can I send the channel? I'm not gonna send it just yet. Mainly because I'm afraid I could get in trouble by doing that, because there's something that says, like, you can't share other people's... Well, I mean, I send you guys links to people we're rating, so... I don't know. Awesome Dynamite, how's it going? Can you join? Feel free. Though you may need to just friend someone in the lobby that's currently in there, because my friends list is full and deleting him is a bit of a pain. Because then I just get asked to refriend the people I delete. So you have your Switch online. You're able to play online again. Awesome! I mean, I don't like how they introduced that. Freaking pay-to-play stuff, but whatever. Playing rank battles. I'm doing PvPs, actually. But I'm going through each of the individual game modes, because... just in case people like ranked mode instead of turf war. So we get the best of both worlds. Eddie, welcome! Fixing to go eat at a restaurant? Ooh, have fun! Enjoy, bon appetit! There is a Serb. Who's gonna... Ooh, don't fly. Don't fly. And there goes the squeaky voice. I'm actually curious as to why Nintendo included main power-up as an ability, and one of the effects being damage up on weapons that absolutely do not need it, because they made those weapons have the damage they do for a reason, so it wouldn't be broken. But then Nintendo decides to go and break that balance. So sad, so sad. So is this a film better to you? You won't make your animations good. Okay, here's the deal. I hear SFM tends to crash a lot, and anything you did up to the point before it crashed, if it's not saved, will be gone. So it can be a bit of a pain to work with. But if you want to actually make good looking animations, like really good, put a lot of time and effort into them, SFM is the way to go. Though, for starters, I would recommend trying Gmod because I hear it's easier to work with and it's more user friendly. Spectate you? Okay. You can probably start with Gmod and then transition to SFM as soon as you get the hang of it. Okay, the J spectate. And we'll go next on the line. Inside from Cloudwoods? I guess that kind of works. You'll switch it. Oh, sorry about that. Well, it looks like you're playing. But yeah, you can start off with Gmod because it's easier to work with and then transition to SFM. But if you want like really good looking animations, you're gonna have to take a lot of time to get the right lighting and get the exact movement you want. It'll take some time and it is a very, very tedious process, but SFM is the way to go if you want to do really good looking animations. If you want to start going to Gmod, one of your friends can offer some good advice. Oh, thank you, Subspace King. I'll be sure to ask. And don't expect anything, you know, really groundbreaking for your first animations, because nothing's going to be good the first time because you're learning, but the more you go, the better they're going to get. So if you're dissatisfied with an animation because it's not how you intended it to be, don't get upset over that because you're still learning. There's some stuff you can learn from that. Your animations will get better as they go along. Almost at 1K? I know, freaking scary stuff. Well, quote-unquote scary, figuratively speaking. I still need to think of a freaking 1K special. Everybody starts off as a noob, but they get better. Exactly. Is there anyone, friends, who have any tips for Gmod? Subspace King just said that he has a friend that can offer some tips, if you're interested. But I don't plan on getting started until the summer, when I have all the time in the world, because I'll be on summer break. I go back to school the next Monday, this coming Monday, so uploads will be slowed and live streams will be less frequent. Yay, school! I totally forgot I was not running a splashdown. 38 left. I need to think of a special quickly. Monday is MLK Day. Oh, that's right, it is a 3-day weekend, isn't it? Yay! I get one more day off. In that case, I could have done my normal streaming schedule. Frick me. Oh well. In that case, I totally could have stuck to my normal streaming schedule. Frick me. How can you ask Subspace King's friend? You'll have to ask Subspace about that one. But yeah, thanks again for the tip, Subspace King. I'll be sure to go on because I want to get started soon. Okay, I'm gonna mute the mic one more time really quickly. Okay, we're back. We have returned from the dead. Sponge. Ooh, good snipe. One of your best friends makes animations and art for Gmail. Oh! I'll have to check out some of his stuff. His, her, your friend. I don't want to assume genders. I'm sorry. I need one more clamp. If you got any clamps, give me. Oh shoot, I hadn't realized the barrier was down. Frick me. Well, I just made a mistake. Very stupid one. Come, 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 come. It's not bad, but you're trying. Based on how many times you've killed me with the Swiffer, you're a lot better at charging than I am, that's for sure. That works. GG's. Swiffer, you say. Your turn. Maybe I should equip it just for the heck of it. Notice that the two people in action are using power weapons. I mean, skilled, yes, but at the same time it's like... Oh, you still need the spectator out today, or no? Can we take you off of the spectator? I've got no desire to reach X rank in any of those modes, if I'm being honest. Don't need the spec? Okay, so I'll go ahead and put... Frick's sake, I hate putting people on spectate. Okay, I'll go ahead and put you to spectate, I'm sorry. And just for the heck of it, I'll go run the Squiddy as well. Because I want to suffer. You guys are gonna see trash charger skills. Because you want to do Splatoon 2 animating? You've been trying to ask him some people if they don't reply. I mean, like, do you go into the comic sections of the animators and ask them? Hey, we got one of each Swiffer. Let's keep it that way. Because you're not really gonna get an answer from them that way because they get a lot of comments like that, so I mean, they do Q&As sometimes, and people will ask them, like, what softwares they use for animating and sound, and they'll give you the answer to that. But as far as animating goes, every single individual animator that I've seen, they all have their own style, and they all look different in their own way, which is cool. I think that's cool. Like, one cool thing about the animating styles between everyone is that they, it's a recognizable style throughout who it is you're watching specifically, which is cool. Not to mention thumbnails. Just barely out of range. Cynthia, how's it going? Did you know what? Are you invincible when you dodge roll? How come I'm not invincible when I dodge roll? This just pretty much became a game of laser tag. Except for the select few that are not using instructions. Now, time to show you the only way I'll get a kill with this weapon. Oh, okay. Yep, yep. That got taken out relatively quickly. Just with Dark Deception. Nice! I like John Sandwich animated because the most because he uses SFM, I believe. Though I think he has done a few Gmod animations prior. Just barely. Don't kill me, don't kill me. Hey, wait, I'm gonna switch it. Don't do it. Don't do it to me. Don't do it. No, not me. It's not me. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Don't say gosh to me. I'm the one suffering the most. Yeah, I suck. I'm good. Kind of. Ouch. That felt extraordinary. Don't you? You can blow up whenever you feel like it. Oh, jeez. Technically a quad? Yeah. 3 of those 5 kills came from that, from the end right there. I got 1 kill with my charger, 1 kill with the auto bomb, 3 kills with that baller. Okay. Takes his time with his animations. He does, he really does. Okay, we're gonna go 1 more full lobby and then I'll reset. Just in case anyone else here wants to join, but can't because it's now full. Okay, so I'll do the usual. Start at the top. From the top! When chargers started getting good specials. Okay, here's the thing. Typically the vanilla kits are the way they introduce you to that particular weapon to help you get the hang of it, which is supposed to be the playstyle the weapon is supposed to be played, but the alternate kits are meant for more wacky styles or playstyles with those weapons, which are pretty cool. So the vanilla kits are like the intended playstyle of the weapon, while the other kits are just there for just pure, like, you like the weapon, but you don't like the kit, so beep. The vanilla ink brush kit, however, really good. Easily my favorite ink brush kit. You're not using MPU for your weapon, don't worry. MPU only increases the range on the Swiffer. It doesn't increase damage. It does increase damage on the .96 gal, however. Because that's not overpowered at all. And on the on the Splattershot Pro, there's the DC we all know and love. Yay! Look at the when it starts. Okay. Now, MPU on the Splattershot Pro is also pretty broken because it's got considerable range and a considerable fire rate. The rate of fire is below average for the shooter class, but the range... Gotta go, Popstar? Okay, take care. But yeah, it's a below average fire rate, but above average damage. It's a more certain 3-shot kill than the normal Splattershot, because the damage per shot with the Splattershot Pro is 42 damage. Therefore, if you only get 2 shots on an opponent, even if they retreat in their ink for even a second, you can still pick them off with one last 3rd shot. But the damage on the normal Splattershot, I think, is like 35. Therefore, it's just barely a 3-shot kill. It's not a certain one unless the shots connect in, like, back to back. But with the Splatter Shot Pro, you have some downtime between your shots if you need it. So to give it damage up would just be stupid. With enough MPU, you can make it go up to 49.9 damage, meaning 2 hits will make it do 49.9, so 98.8 damage, meaning if someone is stuck in enemy ink, you're gonna 2-shot them. With that kind of range that it has, and the considerable accuracy of the weapon, you're telling me that's not broken? You're telling me that's not overpowered? A 2-shot kill with that fire rate, that range and accuracy? Yeah. Okay, Nintendo. Are people down there at your company bad at their own game, so they have to give them crutch perks to make them feel like they're actually skilled? When in reality, they're hiding behind a mask saying, "Oh, I got this kill! Yeah, I used a crutch!" Like, seriously? That's not overpowered at all. Your mama's looking for a college for you for animating. Oh, nice! Good luck! Misa's only going to school. Boom! Now, I don't know the damage output of the .96 cal? But it's weird, because the .52 cal and .96 cal are very similar weapons. So, you'd think they'd have the same effect, but no. But of course, the damage up goes to the one that has super long range now, doesn't it? Isn't that swell? And there you go. Doo-doo-doo. It's getting dark up here. I need to turn the light on. That long range, though. Like, seriously. Yep, a 49.9 damage 3-shot kill weapon. That's just an even more certain 3-shot kill, but if they're an enemy, it's gonna 2-shot them. Beep, beep. From quite a considerable distance. You can't aim with this thing. I can't aim in general. I've actually been using the .96 cal deco quite often. I love the kit. The splash wall makes for really good defense with the weapons, you know, subpar rate of fire. Beep. Okay. I'll spectate one last time, then you guys can have fun. I'm gonna turn the light on. I will be right back. And we're back. Welcome back, Jay Plays. You're in high school, so maybe after. Maybe after, yeah. Either way, good luck. I just want to do animating for fun, though. That way it doesn't feel like a chore. You get mad when you... Because I always spectate. I mean, I'd rather you guys play than anything else, because I can play this game off stream all the time. So while you're here, wanting to play, then I think that's better. That with me is so funny. Funny? Am I a funny person? Oh, you're still tired to treat. Or you die. Some other means. Yeah. Please don't let me like this. That just reminded me of something my brother showed me. Okay, are any of you guys familiar with the Disney Star Wars trilogy? And how, my gosh, Kylo Ren's actor, the person that got to play as Kylo Ren, I can never remember his name. I never can. But people go around. That was quick. People go around and like show scenes from Star Wars, but then edit in scenes from other roles he's done from other movies. It's freaking hilarious. Like, jeez. There's this one really funny one that I would love to share with you guys, but it's not exactly, you know, family friendly, so I can't. But it's freaking hilarious. You've seen videos of that? Yeah. It's really good. They're freaking hilarious. He is a really good actor, though. He really is. You're actually a Star Wars club at school? Oh, nice! I don't go to any clubs that I go to at my school. I just like getting done with the day and going straight home. That's my school life. Go school, go home. Cockatoo, how's it going? Welcome. Okay, next jump. Gift shops. I'm gonna use the Squid for one last time because I like showing you guys how bad I truly am at this game. It was something that had to be done. Can't not be in a club. Oh wow, really? That's dumb. Because the clubs at my school, they're optional. You don't have to go if you don't want to. But if you do want to go, you have to sign up for them, obviously, but they're not mandatory. You send a friend request? Crud. I'm out of space on my friends list. But you do drop by more often than others, so I might accept the friend request. I'll have to be spectating to do it, though. Haven't seen nothing yet. You suck way more than me. I can guarantee you, anyone can do better than I can with just about any weapon. The only weapon I consider myself actually good with is the ink brush, because that doesn't exactly require me to aim. While it does require some amount of aiming to actually effectively kill people with it, you don't need to dead center it because of the damage drop off with the ink strokes that it makes. Plus, with my rapid trigger finger, it really helps. Want to bet? Not particularly. I carried you in that Rainmaker match. I mean, I wouldn't exactly consider that carrying. Oh, here's a nice question for you guys. Do you guys prefer opening Gambit or Last Ditch Effort for an ability? Opening Gambit, what it does is it makes you. It acts like you have 3 main subs of swim speed up and run speed up with the first 30 seconds of battle. Opening Gambit pretty much is a combination of Ink Saber sub and main for the last 30 seconds of battle. Ink Brush versus Octo Brush. I like the Ink Brush, hands down. Woo. One of your friends thinks BMOs are better than Roomies? I mean, I like BMOs enough to give myself an Octosona. Yes, while the Octosona is female, and I'm male, IRL, I like BMOs. My special one's a BMO, so there you go. Here comes the nine! Never mind. I'll bet for nothing. You think they're equal? I mean, I agree. Like, I like them both kind of equally, but, I didn't like them at first because they weren't, you know, the rival Octolings, but they grew on me. I like these Octolings. They're pretty cool. Jordy, welcome! How you doing? Have you seen the old Spider-Man movies by Tobey Maguire? I've seen the very first original Spider-Man. Was that one by Tobey Maguire? You're eating? Finally. Please don't rush while you eat. I don't want you guys choking. That would suck. Okay, next to spectate. Celeste. Celeste. Like the sun. Tower control. This is kind of a fun weapon. Password is 1008. Let's get hard even up in here. Not going to choke. Just saying. Just saying. Oh gosh, jeez, Lord, no. Boop, 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 boop. But yeah, like between opening Gambit and Last Ditch Effort, I like Last Ditch Effort a little more. I like having a lot of good ink efficiency and recovery versus just being able to move super quickly. Do I like memes? Depends on what the meme is. Depends on what's being memed. But yeah, I guess I like memes. I don't watch them excessively, but I don't mind them. You'll watch all my movement. Be prepared for boredom. The dude in the purple suit. You're FNAF, you're not supposed to be here. How long am I gonna be here? Uh-oh. Oh, wait a minute. Have you seen the videos of Bernie Sanders playing Uno with himself? That I have not seen. That I have not seen. Purple! Purple's a favorite color of mine. Number one favorite is blue, though. I like blue. Not like a light blue or a dark blue, just a blue blue. Just blue blue. Hello, Sincere. I haven't forgotten you, don't worry. I remember all you guys. Uh-oh. I literally have no idea what we're doing. Bonk. It looks almost like a flower. Now you guys know where they are. Aren't you happy? Purple's your favorite color, Cockatoo? It's a really nice color. I like it. Ow, wait! Say your name? Oh, no, I'm talking about the actual color, dark blue. This blue is kind of nice. One thing I noticed about this game is that there are different shades of different colors in different game modes. Like, there is blue in Turf War, but it's a lot less blue looking. This green and blue actually looks more like blue. Safety first. Trouble finding your way? Nope. You ready? Okay, Cockatoo. Do what you guys do. That was clutch. I mean, I'm surprised that worked. Normally the armor doesn't kick in until you actually start charging the Booyah Bomb. If that was Splash on, I probably would have died. Because they took the armor away from it. So sad. Who's hiding? No, I'll stay on the tower. Oopsie. Very short-term shield. Long-term death. The Booyah Bomb strats. If they made an Ink-Brush kit with Burst Bombs and Booyah Bomb, that would be freaking amazing. I love Burst Bombs because of versatility. You can use them defensively and offensively. And it'd be really good on an Ink-Brush because you can scale walls easier. You're not going to want to fight, so you might as well stay mobile. But a Booyah Bomb and an Ink-Brush might be overpowered, because then you'll have fast means of building it. I think I may have found my new least favorite thing about this game. If teammates stand in your way, they're gonna block your shots. All the time. You've gotten killed so many times because Splashdown doesn't have enough armor. I mean, Splashdown gets shot out of the sky, like, instantly. It used to have armor during the initiation of it, where you actually slam down, but I think that's gone now too. It did recently receive a buff, but only in blast radius. And I think specifically vertical blast radius, not horizontal. So you can get some pretty unexpected kills with it now. Owie. Welcome back, Cockatoo. Those are my headphones. Not quite where I was hoping to land. See, that's ink armor right there. So being able to survive something like that while using an ink brush is really nice. Considering you need to get close to the enemy to be effective in combat at all. Dodge! Yeah, I still prefer the smash down. I like making things explode. Hello! Gotta go? Okay. Take care, Paul. And thanks for the little drop-in. That is kind of a nice shade of blue. I like it. G to the J's. Tabel Cantwell. Flacchio. Who is this Flacchio poison? Is that you, by any chance, Cockatoo? How much time am I gonna stream for? Oh, jeez, it's already been 2 hours? Okay, I stream for 3 hours regularly, so we're gonna go for another hour. You're Flacchio? That's what I thought. Whoops. Oh, at least no one's got a spectate. Lamblets, and I'm still using... Not too sure about this weapon. We can try it. One thing that I've noticed is that whenever you go into battle with a weapon that you rarely use, sometimes you'll perform a little better because which is kind of weird because you don't play the weapon. Not gonna play now? Okay, positive. Just stay cool. Normally you think that using a weapon you've never played, you'd perform kind of poorly, but going outside of your comfort zone can kind of help you win more games in this game. Like, I'm slowly really starting to like the... I mean, I like the Splattershot Pros to begin with because of their... Well, shoot. Okay, while the, normal splatter shots are the basic balanced shooters, good range, good damage, they're good at fighting, decent at making turf, they're the jack of all trades, but they're outclassed by everything that specializes in a specific role. Welcome back, Jake Brown. Are the Splattershot Pros being what they are? Wait, your game card fell out? How's the game card fall out? Shouldn't it be secure and snug in there? Click it in there. It's a snug. Okay. Zip it. You're on pad. Oh, okay, I gotcha. I gotcha. Game card just decides, yeah, I don't want to be in here. But yeah, for what the Splattershot Pros are capable of doing, they're actually really good at combat. They're more combat oriented than anything else. Not the best at ink and turf because of how disconnected the shots are due to the range, but they're pretty reliable in combat. Very consistent weapons for combat. Oh, And your cat went to go stand on your Switch. Cat's like, this is my Switch now. It's my Switch. You can't have it. Wait. Hey, it's positively cool. What's up? Wait. I better not see main power up. Good. Main power up on the Bamboozler is just scrubby. Read your last comment? Okay, 1 second. You're overachiever now in 7 run? Nice! I used to be professional 350, but I had, like, several really bad back-to-back games. I don't know what the heck happened. And then that just brought it straight down to just professional 90. And I'm like, okay, I'm not touching 7 run ever again. Clearly, clearly the algorithm has changed. Clearly the algorithm has changed. It's now a little why am I not reaching that? Hey, Boba, how's it going? I killed your bullet twice. Once with the Booyah Bomb and then just with my weapon. Bog can get taken out kind of quickly depending on what weapon you're using against it. Splashdown takes it out instantly. Which is funny because Baller's kind of the counter to Splashdown now. Set! There's that short-term temporary shield thing you can do with the freaking sprinkler. So sprinklers serve more than one purpose. Okay, whoever's got the ball, get over here quickly, I'll defend you. But I'm walking in here with no clams because I'm an idiot. How you doing? Oh. Did I tell you about the stream tomorrow? Oh, no, I didn't. And thanks for reminding me. Okay, so, in case you guys don't know, Boba will be hosting a stream tomorrow. I'm still not 100% sure on the time for it yet. But if y'all are interested, then make sure you go check out the channel really quickly. Hit that subscribe button, hit the notification bell, so when the stream starts, you won't miss it. Just one shot short. That is a humongous pet peeve of mine now. Like, I'll join Turf Wars or whatever with randoms, and whenever I use a Splatling, sometimes I'll just, my teammates will stand in the way and completely block my shots from going anywhere, and it's like, do you have to be standing where I'm shooting specifically? There's like how much room you can walk around and you have to stand in front of my shots? Like that's slowly becoming my biggest pet peeve with this game. Next to main power up. I think I will always hate main power up more because it's such a crutch in comparison. But at least teammates getting in the way of your shots or something you can alleviate just by aiming another direction. What the frick? Magical floating squid. Yeah, it's annoying. Especially with long-range weapons that have slow fires, and it just gets really annoying. Sean, how's it going? So you were staying back, but you're defending it, if that's fair. I mean, kind of? Fuck you! Let's not make you disappear this time. Okay, so we're gonna have suck a truck. I'm guessing that's sincere. Suck a truck. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and spectate. Okay, you guys just got back, so... Celestia and Octo J. I'm sorry. What weapon should I use? I'm kind of wondering. I wish they would add the dual squelchers from the first game. Yeah, you got dual lead squelchers, but they're not going to be dually, so you can't dodge roll. They'll be their own freaking weapon. Okay, I'll just bust this out. I mean, dodge roll, they turn into the dual squelchers. I know. I noticed the way they hold them. It looks like exact same. But at the same time, I would like them to be their own separate weapon. Just for the sake of having 2 extra weapon kits to go off of. Because as much as I really enjoy this game, it's kind of getting to the point where we're just using the same weapons over and over again. And it's like, they really should add more. Is it just a normal turf war? It's a turf war. Normal turf war. Kill them all. Kind of want to party just for fun. I always end my streams off with Squid parties though. So, we can wait. And I'm gonna mute the mic again 1 second. Okay, forget it. We're good. We are good. Okay, do what you gotta do, Gabby. We're back. And welcome, Sugary. How have you been? Now Taylor Rose is still here. Yes, it has in fact been a while. How have you been? It almost slammed straight at me. The new brawler is for the new brawler. It's been a month. Who is it again? Oh, that was quick. I wanted to throw another bomb, but lo and behold, the match ended. Charger wasn't the best idea. That's me on a whenever I use a charger. I'm going in with the bad choice because I can't aim. Towel can't well. If you die to a bomb that's pushing either a splat bomb or a suction bomb. I mean, suction bombs do have a bigger blast radius, but you love to spectate. Wait, what? Need to warm up, it's been... Oh, since you used a charger. I am terrible with chargers. Spectate Celeste? Okay. You're next on the list, so it works. Wait, what the heck? Where are all these people getting timed out all of a sudden? Nope. Come on. I mean, Dylan had to leave. I'm not seeing any messages that would indicate they needed a timeout. Maybe, was it an accident, maybe? Hey, Fireman's with me. My special one will protect me. I think that might have been an accident. That probably might have been accidental. I know who it is. I know who it is. And before I do anything, I'm gonna get this ready. Hopefully this works out in my favor. Probably not. Nope. Kind of. I'm gonna do a little bit of investigating. 1 second. now Solis took us timed out. I wish there was a way to untime people out in case of an accidental timeout. If these aren't in fact accidental, but it's happened 3 times already, so I'm a little suspicious. It says it's all being done by police, so. Let me look into this really quickly. Let me see if there's possibly a way to untime people out. Go to the last message. No, there is not, unfortunately. Welcome back, Anthony. There's so many people. That's what I want to know. I saw their last messages. They said nothing that would indicate they needed to be timed out. Okay, when someone gets timed out, they're timed out for 300 seconds, which is 5 minutes. So I'm gonna see what happens when they come back, because they didn't need to get timed out. They didn't do anything wrong. And it tells me who timed him out, so. But that person is either lurking or just not. They gotta be lurking if they're able to do that, because they can't do it if they're not here. I'm gonna be watching the chat really closely here for a second. Who did it? Well, I'm not going to specify any names unless it happens again. Only moderators and I can see who did it. But I'm not going to give any names unless it happens again, because I'm not sure if it was accidental or not. It happened 3 times in a row, so I'm a little bit suspicious about this. Wait, do you still want to be on Spectate? Spectate? Okay. Just waiting, here comes Celeste. Oh wait, Celeste's timed out. Frick, I don't know. Giovanni, welcome. Can I restart the lobby? Okay, so I've got one more game mode to go after this. Okay, just in case, I'm gonna leave Celeste on spec. What the frick? Change my weapon. Just in case. What? Okay. I think I'll go back to my Dosona's weapon, even though I'm not too good with this weapon because it has something in particular I do not really like, known as the inkjet. Me don't like this special at all. You found something that describes sugary? Let's hear it. If I need to put people on Spectate, I'll think of you. Well, I mean, I'm not going to constantly put you on Spectate because I'd much rather you guys play than me, because I can play this game all I want off stream, but while you guys are here with me, I'd rather you guys play. Because that's pretty much what I'm here for. Just to hang out with you guys. Can't say it because it swears. I gotcha. I gotcha. Any minigames later? Welcome back, by the way, Celeste. I apologize to those who got timed out. I'm not sure what happened or what the deal was. But if it happens again, I may have to relieve this person of their moderation duties. Okay, and as for minigames, the only thing we're going to be doing is a Squid party very soon. Octo Squad! It'd be cool if you 1v1 me, because, you know, you'd probably lose. I don't think so. I would probably lose. The only time I'm good at 1v1s is if it's in Smash Brothers. Okay, who's closest to the... I tossed you a clam! Oh, I'm gonna get sniped. I just skied out right past you. Are you playing? Oh, that's a roller. I completely did not see that for a second. No. Oh, by the way, Scarlet is spelled with 2 T's. At least my OC, Scarlet is. Hey, Fox Red. Really good, man. Ow. Now this is where the ink brush has your hand. Roger, how you doing? Can I say, I don't even know how to pronounce that, is adopted? For what purpose? That actually worked. Well, welcome back. Doing something? It's cool, do what you got to do. Hello. Can't cut off my escape. What for? Just one more! No! I suck. Okay, but you gotta give me a reason on why to say that. I don't just randomly say things people tell me to say if I don't understand it. I don't know if there's any kind of message behind it, or... But not, because I try to keep these streams family friendly. I'm just being careful. That good super jump on your up here, you can get away. I know that feeling. Doing very good. Thank you. It's a joke. I mean... Okay. Just not sure I understand it. Not like it's so real. I experienced a little bit of like there with the hit latency. I'm good at this. But theoretically speaking, I am. Any other weapon I'd suck with. Well, brushes are just what I'm good with. That's just me, though. Okay, so We got 10 minutes left. That's not gonna be enough for another lobby. So we're just gonna do a squid party right here, right now. Like an idiot. I forgot to switch things up. Wait. Like an imbecile? Okay, we'll just go with it. We'll just go with it. We'll just go with it. Let's all go Link version dressed the same. I'm gonna stick to this. Okay, that's my Octosona's main weapon, oddly enough. You have cold chocolate milk? Chocolate milk is good. Me likes. I can close out of it, but then the entire thing would reset. Remember, this is a squid party, so don't kill. No killing! What part about no killing don't you understand? Whoops! Accidentally killed Gabby as well. My bad. Send me your Jeff Franco tune so you can join. Okay, here's the thing though. This is the last thing we're doing for the stream because, yeah, there's still 10 minutes left, but that's not enough time for another full lobby. So hello. Wink. Sausage roll. Is this AJ person even watching the stream, or did this person just decide to hop in and doesn't even bother looking? He drew a star, but you DC'd. Oh, I see it. I've been drawing stars a whole lot with my airbrush recently. Agent IL the Octoling, how you doing? Welcome. Just in time. I don't have to kill Gabby. Whoops. That was you. Are we doing another squid party? Okay, so we can do a couple more squid parties, I guess. Mainly because I messed up on the map because I'm an imbecile. Drawing stuff with an octobrush is a lot harder than with an ink brush because the trail of ink is a lot thicker. More squid party, I know. Okay, and as for friend requests, here's what I'll do. Since new people are coming in, what I'm gonna end up doing is, for now, you guys are gonna have to accept or get friend requests from people who are in the lobby with me currently, so you can join me through them, because my friends list is full, so I'll have to do that. I'll have to take care of that off stream. Just because I don't want to risk a DC. Almost at 1k. I know, I'm scared. But in a nervous way, not in a bad way. Okay, we're doing two more squid parties, so... Okay, a squid can give you his friend code, so if you want, you can friend him and join me through him. I really wish they'd bump up the friend limit to just a nice, easy... A nice 400. One moment. I'm gonna do something really quickly. I'm back. If I can say delete you. Well, no. I just wanted to increase the friends limit. I am my special somebody. One moment. Bob and we wave and Bob going to die. Defensor, you are an annoying peasant. What? Okay, despite the fact that this is a squid party, I'm still gonna blow these things to sky high. So stand back. I see a Poyo. Remember, no killing! That's Kirby. I call it Poyo. Hey, nope, I wouldn't think so. Okay, so we're gonna do one more squid party after this, so if there's anyone who wanted to join through anyone, now's your chance. The password, once you get there, is 1008, so be prepared. Die. Wait a minute, what the heck? Watch out, you're gonna get blown. Literally when I decide to fire, that's when you step in the way. I'm like, you gonna step out of the way? No? Good. I'm sorry. If Commander Tartar is still in there, then he's probably looking at them like, what the heck? Octo Joe, how's it going? You're late? Well, I'm postponing it just a little bit. Hopefully this won't get rid of this job. It kinda did. I'm sorry. Ouch. Hello, whoever this person is. Squid. Okay, one more and then we're good to go. Can we stop making those posts, please? They're just stupid. Like, there's this thing called evil. Okay, so shut up. Stars and hearts! Stars and hearts! There's a lot of them! TV technology. I love it! Oh no. Today's dead. Rush gang! You're only trying to defend the star. I apologize! Okay, we can do one more Squid party really quickly if anyone else wants to join. There's now 4 spaces open, so I'm gonna wait a second to see if anyone else wants to join, and then... Gotta go, Celeste? Okay, take care. Thanks for joining us. You want the Princess Cannon? Okay, Squid Kid. We'll do that next March. This seems close to being the Splat Bomb Splashdown combo, but it's a suction bomb instead. So funny, thanks. You're welcome, I'm glad you had fun. Okay, cause I don't want to be waiting for too long. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Are we ready to move on stream ends? I'm gonna see if we can. I'm gonna see if I can find a retarget. Yeah. Put you on chaos. Okay. Okay, so remember to let Squid Kid get the Princess Cannon. Squid Kid gets the Princess Cannon. Do not take it from him. Can I play as one of your OCs? Nice! You're gonna lead the Team Brush this round. Team Brushes? Actually, there's 3 of you and there's 3 different ink brushes. One of you should each wield, you know, one of the different brushes. I lost a rush. Someone's not playing brush. Be rush. Brush it. And my live chat is acting funny, so I'm gonna fix that. Okay, like I said, friend requests I'm gonna have to, deal with after the stream because my friends list is full and accepting them, sometimes result in a communication error, which I don't want to have happen. And considering this is the last match of the stream, I'll have to wait until next time. I'm sorry. Your hand is frozen now. Welcome back, Octo J. Remember, I'm still gonna blow those up. I'm still blowing these up. So stand back. That. Well. I'm gonna accidentally shoot you. So steer clear and you'll be fine. What's this thing supposed to be? Like, what's the YouTuber supposed to be exactly? It's not a garden hose, it's not a water hose, it's something else. Okay, steer clear. You guys might want to back up. Okay, you're good. That takes its sweet time doing it. My favorite song in Splatoon 2, you mean? I've got a few favorites, actually. Not just one in particular. Block to Fly is definitely one of them. I like Shark Fights, I like Fresh Start, I like Into the Light, I like... Let's see. I like the Bomb Rush Blast remix from the final battle of the normal story. I like both versions of the mixes, they're pretty cool. And my favorite song of all time? Ooh, don't have a particular favorite, overall favorite song. That'd be tough for me to decide on. Like, that'd be really tough to decide on. I almost freaking slammed it. Did you get the ink? Or the cannon? Got the cannon? Good. Goody. Just as it went off. Oh, it can't be erased? Oh, JT's song. That's a good one. I memorized that one down to a T. And pretty much all its FNAF ones. Nah. Okay, so that's gonna be the last match of the Strongs. Yeah, sorry. Actually timed that just right. The last millisecond. Am I gonna be on Discord after stream? If I'm not busy. Okay, give me a second. Let me switch back to my normal functions. Here's my special one. Dead. Link for Discord? I do not have a Discord link. And the weird thing about my Discord is, for some people it'll say it's expired, and for others they can accept it just fine, so I don't know what the deal is. Had fun? I'm glad you did. Today is your birthday! Oh, happy birthday to you! Have fun in Splatoon 2! Okay, really quickly though, I'm gonna try finding a raid target. But first, I'm gonna close this. What's in the news? Cool, meet up. Friend code if you wanna. Okay, actually, what you could do is send me a friend code or your friend code really quickly, or a friend request, so I can accept it. It's in the description, so you should be just fine trying to find it. But for the moment, I'm gonna try to find a raid target. Let's see who we can get. Zip it! Let's see who we can find. Wow, it's been absolutely forever since Red's live stream. Jeez. Okay, Pegasus. Keeper. Anyone below 1 million or 1,000 subs? Let's see. Shoot, let me think. finding anyone below David JX. He's in the thousands. You sent the friend code? Okay, 1 second. I'll accept it as soon as I find a raid target, which I am struggling to do so. Let's see. Okay, I think I found a raid target. It's been absolutely forever since this person live streamed, so. No, I found a raid target. We're good. I shall provide the link to the raid, or the stream. Give me a second. Okay, put this here. You want to hug the tree, but it's cold outside. Yeah, hug the tree. Hug that tree. Okay. This person is not even at 100 subs, so. And for those of you who are new here, we use this raid tag. Okay, so there's the channel link. If you can go support this channel, it's a very small one, not even at 100 subs. Let's give this person a bit of leeway. Oh, and Cockatoo, if you want to send me another friend request, go ahead, because I'll accept yours, but only because you kind of show up on the regular, or whenever you can, so there you go. I mainly keep friend codes for people that I play with on a daily basis during my streams, so it's cool. Okay, so, however, tomorrow, I'm going to be streaming Pokemon Sword once again, but for now I'm going to see you over on this person's channel, so until then, love you all, take care.